It was 6 years ago, and I lost 13 kilos in 11 weeks. I've tried other programs and even tried to control the weight myself in those areas, but I was never really successful. And then I found as I got older, as I was going through menopause and that, my weight was increasing and it was really making me unhappy and I was feeling very uncomfortable, and I wanted to do something about it. I can remember water skiing and here I was trying to pull myself out of the water at this heavy weight, and it was an absolute strain on my arms. When I lost the weight and had a ski, I popped out of the water so easily. It was really amazing. It really brought it to home, as to how much weight I've lost and the difference it made, and how much easier it was to get around and to run. I mean, like to do the 10K run at the Gold Coast Marathon. So I had been told by a menopausal doctor that, as we age, us women, we go through menopause, we change between our nipples and our knees, and I could always remember thinking, I don't want to. I never wanted to be a heavy person in my later years of life. The foods for me were yummy. I mean, I enjoyed that type of food. It was normal, good, healthy food, nutritious, colourful, and controlled in regards to the portion sizes, so I knew how much I could have, but I knew that I was still going to lose the weight. So I was I was able to look after my food choices, because I had a list of foods that I could select from, and I made sure that I had tasteful and colourful meals out of them, and varied them as much as I could within the realms of food that I was allowed to have. I learned quickly. I had done more exercise when I was carrying the weight, trying to get it off, than I was actually doing while I was in the losing phase of the program. It was exciting. I can remember the first week it was really exciting to hold off and not jump on the scales every day to see what you were doing, but to actually get on the scales, had my eyes closed, I got on the scales, and I knew I felt differently, and then I looked down and saw, my God, I lost 2.6 in the first week, and I thought, what? I mean, you just don't hear of people in that, that quick time losing that sort of amount, and then to watch every week. I never ever plateaued, and often when people are doing weight loss programs they say, oh, I've come to that stage where I've plateaued. I never plateaued. I got right the way to my goal before the weight loss was actually physically stopped. So it was really exciting for me. That good feeling of health, to me, the weight loss was an added benefit, more or less. The health aspect of it, I felt really good. And from a female's perspective, I think that the exciting thing was that my clothes were shrinking, and I was actually, getting back into clothes that you'd put at the back of the wardrobe and never wear it, because you think you'd ever get to wear them again.